Hey guys, I just came from an interview that I told nobody about, not even my mother, and I knew I was just supposed to keep it secret. I feel really good. These are aligning so well. I'm making some plans. So, with this great divine energy and the centered energy, let's do a quick reading. We're gonna do a 3-card reading. I say we're doing a 3-card reading, girl. We're doing a 3-deck reading. Let's see what comes up. Spirit, what do you have to say? Let's see. I said 3 cards earlier. Guess what we got? 3 cards. This is the Magical Spirit Oracle, The Brilliance of You by Alexis Raccoon? Shout out to you, girl. The deck is so beautiful. The artwork is amazing. But let's just get into the reading. We have 27. That's a 9. Those are endings, cycles coming to an end. And we have harmony. It says, may sweet and soft things find you, ease in a child's softness. It's okay. Stop being so hard on yourself. I know things might be very difficult right now. And you have to be the harmony instead of just seeking it from outside of you. And it's okay to seek it, to align with it and to seek it outside of you. But it's already here for you. You're being led to it. So try to be in this energy. I know this is hard. I'm consistently having to put myself there again and again and again and again and again. But smell the sweet flowers of the earth. Like, be drawn to it like a honeybee. The things that make you happy, have fun. Don't think you're wasting your time by doing lackadaisical things or like just regular things like sitting down to watch a television program or a few. Like, plan in between, do things in between, take care of your responsibilities, take notes, but find the sweetness and let yourself actually rest and be happy to rest. As I'm saying that, I look over Blessed and look at her. Rest, okay? Rest. Right, Bless? Please rest. Please rest. And have fun playing. Okay. My throat. Oh. So grateful for water. Oh my God. Okay, then we have the 2, which is once again bringing up the harmony. 2 is more than one, being harmonious, divine counterparts. What else am I channeling? What else am I receiving? Duality, yin and yang, femme and mass, sun and moon. It says, I am in divine flow and more in alignment. Wasn't I just on with alignment? Wasn't I just talking about it? Please, don't play with me. Yin and yang. It does say yin and yang on this card. Unity, balance, energy, manifestation. Everything that you want, everything you desire is here and it's coming towards you and it's aligning for you and it's showing up for you. Honestly, I'm going to give a little advice just based on like my perspective on what I'm experiencing is just try different things. You're worried, what if this word doesn't work out? Is this the right move? Should I do this? Should I do all of it? Your girl has dropped off her resume at another bar when she was losing her car. I did that beforehand. I signed up for like rental assistance from another company. I still have to do the application. I'm not even done. I'm writing things down, and as things pop up, I take a note of it, and I go through what I have the capacity for. Okay? I go through what I have a capacity for. I just came from an interview. I start training Monday. That's not immediately money, but it's something, and I'm grateful for it. And immediately my brain was going into, what else can I apply for? Where else can I go? It's like that go, 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 instead of harmonizing and just sitting and being in the present and being thankful and grateful that I've accomplished something instead of jumping to the next thing and thinking, what's next, what's next, what's next? Breathe, breathe, Amazonia. Breathe. Take a breath with me. Let's go. Thank you, universe, for all that is showing up for me, all the opportunities that I have. Please continue to guide me and let me know if it is or it isn't for me. I went to a job fair that was in the South. I was worried how I was going to get there. I was trying to find different programs to see how I could get there. I need to go to the library to print out resumes. I just had so much to do. I was like, I don't want to walk to the library beforehand and then walk all the way to the bus. And then it's going to take me so long to get there on the bus. And then there's a job seminar I want to attend. A workshop. Yeah. So I was just like, there's so much I want to do. One of my housemates, when I was leaving, ended up seeing me about to walk. They asked me some question and they were like, no, I can drop you off. He dropped me off to the library. easy peasy. From there, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try and see how much an Uber or Lyft is, because when I checked the night before, it was like 30 something dollars to one way. Okay, so when I checked, it was like 9 something, and I tipped $1 because I want to be able to share in the universe, even though I'm watching my budget very tightly, guys. Okay, like it's not my business, but I'm sharing because I want you to know, like, it's fine. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Even when it's falling apart, it doesn't feel like it's going to be okay, and there's obstacles all around. It's fine. And I felt in my body that I didn't need to go to this job fair, but I was pushing myself to just do things and try different things. And you know what? The Lyft driver that I have, she was amazing. We talked the whole time for the 20 something. I think it was like a 27-minute ride. We talked the whole time. She was so kind. We were just talking about random things. Um, she shared about her babies, her children, her human children. I shared about my baby, my cat. And we both love animals and do not see them as less than human beings because they are different creatures. She's so fucking cute. Okay, so fucking cute. Can't resist. And we both value animals, as I said. It was great meeting her and like sharing stories with her and things like that. Cause she was doing Uber. I used to do Lyft, and there's so many things. I was sharing her like my hurdles and what's like currently facing. She wished me good luck. I went to the job fair. Oh my god, the first guy, he was like so like, yeah, let's do this, let's do that. You can apply now, and they come back and talk to me. I was just like, I'm gonna look at the other. I'm on a time crunch. I will circle back, or I will apply da 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 if I need to. And I'm glad I said that to him, because when I looked at the flyer properly, it said it was only 14 something an hour, which would only pay 50 something dollars a day. And I was like, that's not, whose bills is that paying? And it was working with children. Honestly, I need a break from working with children because I worked with children over the summer and a little bit before that. And it's kind of just a stop motion on these things right now, certain things. But anyways, I ended up interviewing with Wayfair, which that's a lot. Okay, that's a lot. And the people there were kind. They were nice. The woman I met, I socialized with her like beyond Wayfair. Like she took my information because like I bartend and stuff like that. And you know, I'm a pastry chef. It was mainly the pastry that caught her on. But I did an interview on the spot. I had to do my sit and do my application. I thought it went really well, but literally at a certain point, oh my god, because I make a lot of eye contact when it comes to jobs and stuff like that, and interviews, and I got a lot of feedback during the interview that it was great. At a certain point, when I'm interviewing with this man, I think he was speaking now, and I was looking at him, and my brain was just like going in. Okay, like I was just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So I get it, but we need some income right now, and we'll figure out what we're doing next. But I was already thinking like, oh, it's far, it's this, it's this, it's this. I'm like, it's just for now, it's just for now. My spirit wasn't having it. The way she low-key, because that nigga out, she was just like, I want this fucking job. I don't want to fucking work with you. And I don't know what the fuck y'all think this is, and if I build it. And I had to just be like, as he was speaking, That was my signal for me that the job is not for me, and not because they're going to reject me, but I'm going to reject them. Guess what? Definitely did not get a job. Definitely saw that email come in, and I wasn't devastated. I didn't feel disappointed because one, I know I didn't really want a job, and two, it's just let things fall apart. I just get the message in that for the universe is saying like, whatever is not for you, even if you go for it, the universe will make it very clear right now. There's no like, oh yeah, you're gonna stay here and you're gonna get stuck. You don't have to work as hard. The universe is just gonna clear it out of your way or X-nay it out. I applied for a baker position somewhere, which I thought I was going to get. I was very confident in it, but also I knew I was gonna get it, and I did not get it. And I'm just like, okay, next, what is the next plan? Look at this. You can let go now. Surrender to what is acceptance, letting go water, non-resistance. See what I mean? Just let it go, let it flow, guys. Like, It ain't that serious. It really is not that serious. Like, it's more than fine. What is for you will be for you. And I know it's scary to have to figure out who, what, when, where, why, especially like when you're exhausted, you're tired, you're burnt out. But balance, you're gonna find balance. And you're already finding it. And one of the balances, rest. One of it is rest. You need to rest. I can feel in your body's rest. We have messages from the Fae. We're gonna do free cards as well. I hear 2. I hear 2 and I hear 5. And I hear 6. So what do you want to share? What is the message you want to share? Ooh. It cut it into 3 decks. First deck. Oh, there are 2 cards. Wait. 2, 3, 4. There are 4 cards here. 5. And then 6. Because the deck that fell on the ground. Ooh, I was just gonna say I don't know if that card is a separate deck, but the last card stayed on the floor, so we're gonna go for them. Okay. We have Queen and we have overflowing wealth. Okay. Oh yes. And this is from the Fairies Oracle deck. Wisdom, inspiration, and magic from folktales around the world. And this is by, what is your name? Where's your name? I think this author is a black man, actually. Unless I get it mixed up with this other deck. Nope. There you go, by Eugene Flesher. There you go. Love the art on this deck. I am obsessed with this deck. I love this deck so much. But we have overflowing wealth and we have Queen. So I already see the symbolism. It's like a rebirth in the darkness, and what I'm hearing is you've merged. I'm sorry, there are crumbs on my lips. You've merged with your divine feminine. I'm just gonna channel. It's so much information. I'm sorry, guys. You've merged with your divine feminine. I'm seeing your sacred sexuality and sensuality with the cycles of the moon. I'm hearing Lilith. Really dark feminine energy, and just merging with that. Not being ashamed of who you are, and you're probably still feeling those things, but you're feeling it so much because it's time to let go, release, and harmonize with it. Okay? Like, all these messages tie into the first set of messages that we have. Okay, so don't forget that. Okay, let's move on. My God. And this is with the duality of the Queen, who seems to be in the daytime versus the nighttime. Day and night merging together. We have butterflies, so that's transformation and rebirth. You're royal. And that means big money. Wealth. Okay? And wealth, yes. You are the wealth. I'm just gonna say, like, yes, there's money, and you're gonna receive a lot of income and a lot of money, and you're on the path to that, and you're gonna be receiving a lot of overflowing wealth. But wealth won't just be money. It is your personality, it is your emotional depth, it is the regality that you hold, the grace you give people, the empathy that you have for people, the way that you treat your family, the people around you, your friends, those you allow into your home, into your space, to have any type of dynamic of relationship. Like, you're going to be met with a lot of wealth for that. You're going to be rewarded for that. I know you've probably been hurt or just disrespected and not respected in the ways that you know you are worthy of. As I'm saying that, we have crying out. This was underneath the Queen in reverse. This energy is getting reversed. All that anguish, all that feeling less than, monetarily, financially, emotionally, people playing in your motherfucking face like you're not a motherfucking queen. Bitch, you know who the fucking queen is. Stop playing with me, ho. All that energy is getting reversed. Okay? Let's go. Oh, it says tipping point. We have tipping point. This is a kappa. Japanese folklore. I love this deck. It's so beautiful. Tipping point. You're being called to the water. Last night, I could not get enough water to drink, okay? Ooh, let me grab this flask. It's like no matter how much water I drank, and I was drinking before bed, my pee was literally clear at that point. I was still thirsty. I still need to drink water. Drink more water. Please, drink more water. You need it. You need to flush your system. You need to take a laxative tea. You need to clear your system. Cleanse. And drink a lot of water. You have been dehydrated. You're out of the desert. You're out of the struggle. You are out. It's over. All that water now is going to tip into you, pour into you. You don't have to do no wading in the freaking water. Like, come on. Get that water in your system. If you can visit a stream, the ocean, if you can't, that's fine. Just drink water and take more showers. Do a little shower magic spell work. Put some water on your altar. Okay? Put a glass of water next to your bed, your nightstand if you don't have an altar. Just incorporate water. 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 Squirtle. Couldn't resist. Okay, we have Up in Smoke. And this is a genie. I'm getting a lot of messages from here. First of all, when it's a tipping point and reversing that energy, all of the things that were not for you, that were harming you, they're going up in smoke. They're being transmuted, they're being moved, they're already burnt. Okay, the bridge is already burnt, the energy is already burnt, it's smoke at this point. And because I'm bringing up smoke, it's about cleansing, clearing, what I was just talking about, but we're talking about fire energy. So I would suggest also using some fire energy in conjunction with that water. Burn incense, sage. Note about sage and smudging, okay? You don't have to go get white sage. If you are not getting from Black, Indigenous, Native Americans, don't go to Walmart and get sage. Okay? Smudging it with white sage is a closed practice. I'm just putting it out there. Okay, guys? Sage comes in so many different varieties. It has been illegal for a very long time in the Americas. Let me talk USA specifically though. For cultures to use their practices has been illegal. White sage was illegal. They burnt their shit. They fucked up their shit. Okay? So if you're not patronizing them and you're not giving credit where it's due, don't get sage. You can use garden sage. You can get sage from the grocery store. You can grow a sage. You can go to Home Depot, get a sage plant. It doesn't have to be white sage. Okay? You can use other herbs. There are other herbs that you can use for cleansing. Okay? There's so many other things that you can use. Okay. Now that we said that, PSA. All right. But yeah, definitely fire energy. What I'm also hearing, because the DJ, I don't know why I want to say DJ so much. Something with music. Oh my God. I'm hearing Party in the USA. No, I don't fuck with her. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Okay. The genie has the torch right now, and if you're into DJing, you want to get into it, try it as a hobby. If that's something that you're called to for a job, auditioning, it's all gonna work out. I just know I had to say that. But the genie is carrying the torch. Genies are known for performing wishes, and also because we have the wings, your path is angelic and your angels are taking over. Okay, your deities, your guides, those who love you, the ones you've been praying to, wishing to, your own soul, your own higher power. But I'm getting specifically a guide, and guides are carrying the torch for you. All the passion, the flame that you have wanted, needed for how many generations of your soul and in this lifetime that you are aware of, they're now carrying it for you. They're like, you don't have to hold on to it. Whatever needs to be up in smoke and be released is being released and cleared, and they're doing it, and they're carrying your dreams and your wishes with you, and they're going to guide you. Okay? Ooh. Up in smoke, right? Wait, before I get to the next word. Up in smoke. There's something else. I can't remember if I mentioned it. But with the up in smoke, anything that needs to be cleared away will be cleared away. Just like I mentioned, with me personally, like doing job introduce, doing this, doing that. I also, a friendship of mine just ended, or one of my other friends called it a breakup. What is not for you will be cleared out. Bad company. We have bad company. You might have certain feelings or things that you've been noticing about either company or people around you, or you're just not satisfied, or they're just things that you notice that you're not receiving, and it's been cleared away from you. It's being cleared away from you. I've had so many friendships and relationship dynamics and the end in like chaos. And honestly, for them to end in chaos and for somebody to treat me a certain way for it to end and it be so volatile shows me the lack of respect that they had for me in the first place. And I see it full frontal without having to wish guess. In this situation, it's not that this person was a bad friend. Just, I deserve better. I deserve to be treated and respected way better. I feel like they're younger than me, so they're more ignorant. This is not just because of their youth, and they have said this about themselves, so it's saying nothing different. And honestly, these are facts that I've noticed. Ignorance, which literally just means not knowing certain things, lack of empathy to a certain degree, and just very self-centered and selfish. And I am the biggest advocate, especially for women, Black women, to be selfish and to be self-centered and full of yourself, right? You need, all of this just brings back to sovereignty, to be able to be sovereign. I want people to choose themselves. I want people to put themselves first. But there's a difference between being able to be whole and sovereign within yourself and care for yourself first versus not holding space for people in your life and showing them care. You know what I mean? Like not having the level of empathy to not make every single detail and thing in a relationship dynamic solely about you. If you cannot hold space for another human being, you don't listen to what they say to you, you ignore a lot of their conversations, you only do what you want to do, you only make time for them when you have something specific that you can gain for yourself personally, like, you probably shouldn't be in a relationship dynamic with this person, okay? You are allowed to feel worthy, to feel happy, to feel heard, seen. But anyways, you have bad company. Whatever friendships, relationship dynamics are falling apart, or things being sus at your job, with other people, other human beings, it's okay to trust those energies right now and just observe. You don't have to do anything. When you are presented with things happening and occurring, process. I kind of went off and I had to delete my whole voice message because ain't no crash out like a Sagittarius crash. It's crashing. Because how fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? Who the fuck you think you fucking talking to? And it's okay to pop off. There's been a lot of like intense feelings and emotions I've noticed in the atmosphere right now too. So just give yourself grace and process and let things go. Let the company, it's not what you want, and more is coming. Okay? What a time to be alone. Oh my god, and it's coming right under his good companies. Do you see this? Do you? We went from bad company, guys, to good company. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for us in this collective reading. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can. Oh my god. As I'm putting down the bad company too, I need to turn the cards upside down actually because it's so much energy. Oh my god. These people, these things don't want to be out of your life. Even if they're the ones that made the decision to slide out of your life. Hold on. They want you and they need you. Oh my god. Good for cleansing energies. Cleanse this energy and protect and transmute this energy. All energies that's been transformed to me. transmuted to me, sent to me. It goes through the earth, it goes through the energetic channels to be blessed and be transmuted into what is actually for me. Does not pull my attention. Okay. And we can focus on the good company. First of all, the good company is you. Okay? The good company is you. Okay? Oh, the fact I put it here, heart chakra. It's you. You're the center. It's pink with the gold. It's your heart. You are so loved. You're so blessed. You're so wonderful. Like, you probably don't say it to yourself enough or recognize it enough, but I'm telling you, I love you. The universe loves you. You are the perfect divine being that you are. There's nothing for it to change. Okay? You're wonderful. Blessing says yes. Right, Bless? Say yes. You're so wonderful. Let me put it down. Okay. Whew. Okay. Last card in this deck, I believe. Let me see. We have Ring Around the Fairies. I'm actually going to read this one from the book. I don't know if you've heard of the lore with if you go to a forest or anything, you see a ring of mushrooms. That's like a portal for the fairy realm. That's where fairies gather. They have picnics, etc. There's patterns of 3. There's 3 fairies in the circle. There's 3 candles. There's a lot of mushrooms. Look at the book, isn't it so cute? So cute. Okay. Let's see. It's a 71. That's an 8 for abundance. Page 71. Okay. Ring around the fairies. Ring around the fairies. Ashes, ashes, all fall down. Thinking about the fire energy, the loss of the bad company. Yeah, okay. Fairy rings are, scientifically speaking, mushrooms that form in a circle due to the way their roots spread out when a spore has found a prime growing location. Much of Eurasian, it says European, but Europe is not a country. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Europe is not a duh. Europe is not a continent. Okay. I'm searching for the word. What is it called? Through white violence and colonialism, they have separated Europe from Asia, from Eurasia, and made it Europe and Asia. But it's Eurasia. These people did not build them civilizations. Okay, let's move on. If you guys want to hear more about it, let me know down below. Okay? But, because we can have talks. We can have talks, okay? We can have class sessions. You can join me at the library for a chat. Hello. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. La 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 la. Okay, much of European folklore has explained this natural occurrence by ascribing fairy activity to it, claiming the circles revealed where fairies dance and play. Mushrooms in this formation can be found in forests and other grassy areas. They are still referred to as fairy rings today. When this card is pulled, it's time to party, celebrate. Okay, you're in good company now. Okay. What's the other card that made? Yeah, you're in good company. Okay, it's time to party. It's time to celebrate. There's going to be a celebration in your honor. Okay, you're going to be celebrating a lot of things soon. Really, really soon. Like right around the fucking corner. And it's going to be multiple things. Upon multiple things. Upon multiple things. The fact that the genie was here earlier too. You know what? I'm calling it a genie, but you know what else I'm hearing? What is it called? It's not a jinx. What is it called? A jeep? It's an Indian. I'm a checking the book, but the little lamp is there, so it's genie. I think it's jit. Oh my god, it's like an Indian spirit, a South Indian spirit. Anyways, Create your own fairy ring by inviting friends over for a good time. Make a playlist, decorate your home, or you might be moving too. You might be having, it's giving warm, it's giving home warming party. And I know you can't imagine it or envision or even believe that it's fucking happening. And that's okay. That's also part of the magic. You don't actually have to believe a lot of things for them to happen. The tiniest drop of wanting or believing in it or coming into alignment in it is good enough. Even in the moments you don't believe you will receive your blessings, because that's how it works. But I'm going to need you to up that optimism and trust in yourself and the universe, okay? Thank you. Make a playlist and decorate your home mushroom themed. Anything to make the night sacred and unforgettable. This card reminds you that friendship is magical and so is dancing. You can have this little celebration by yourself, okay? Celebrate the rejections for the things that weren't for you. And if you're sad, cry, drink some wine, take a shot. I don't know what y'all do. I like ginger beer. I like Reed's ginger beer, the purple label, the extra strength. Give me all that ginger. It's non-alcoholic, but it's delicious. Okay? I really love tteokbokki. And I like having like really spicy things with ginger beer. It's like, but I need to be icy cold. So do little things to celebrate, okay? Cry, process, eat something, just do things to make yourself feel good, okay? But celebration, okay? It's time for celebration. We have one more deck I'm being called to. Is it just one more? So these were 3 cards. I'm curious how many cards we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It ended up being 6 cards. I heard 6 cards. And then I pulled a bonus one. So it ended up being 7. Yeah, because we had the good, what's this called? Overflowing Wealth, Queen, Crying Out. And this card, I did not mention it, but I was called to say it at some point in time, but Gold at the End of the Rainbow. And we have the Leprechaun. This makes me think of the show that I'm watching called Ghost. It's only the Irish intersectionality, overlap, whatever relation. But it's called Ghost, and Hetty. Is that a spoiler alert? Oh my god, that was a spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. I'm sorry. I don't want to edit this video. I have to a little bit. Okay. But it's making me think about that. I'm all caught up, so like there's nothing more right now. But yeah, we have the Leprechaun, Gold at the End of the Rainbow. I'm just gonna shuffle this out. That Bad Company card was so intense, was so heavy. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that, babes. You deserve better. It's okay. I would suggest, honestly, because it feels very intense, the energy is probably being thrown at you and the feelings that you have, you should journal about it and be as raw and honest as possible. It's for you to process your emotions. So if you feel vindictive, if you feel you want retribution, write all of those things down, okay? And you're going to release it. You're going to release it, and then you're going to forgive yourself, okay? Because I know sometimes it feels really bad to have those feelings or those energies, but you feel it flowing, girl. You're hurt. You feel betrayed. You feel many different things. Write down exactly how you feel to process it, and then pivot to release and forgive for your ascension. You know what else too? Literally in Ghost, one of the things is Isaac Higginson. This is also a spoiler if you are interested in watching the show. So fast forward. But he's obsessed with Hamilton and how Hamilton stole from him, betrayed him, tried him, things like that. He's obsessed, okay? And that ended up ruining his access or like trying to be a part of the Declaration of Independence, you know, and things like that. And it's just like the more you focus your energy on things like harm, hurt, the things that hurt you and you want retribution, the more it takes away your focus to just pour into yourself and actually get what the fuck you want, right? Especially if it's things that have left your life, you know? And it's okay to take time to process those things. It's not going to be healed like that, but that's how you start, babes. I did say we had one more deck. Closing out cards. I'm hearing 1, I'm hearing 3, I'm hearing 5. Let's see. I already know this one for sure. I pulled this card. early in a reading, in a private reading. This one, under the deck, we're going to start with underneath the deck. This is crazy too. Earth Dragon clears your path on the land around you. Stay grounded, be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. The back company, that's stuck energy. Yeah. You can move forward in life. Did I not just say it prevents you from moving forward? So it's time to move forward. Do that journal. Do that. Listen to me, okay? Listen to your senpai, okay? I got you. Okay, I know a little 1, 2. Okay, we have Thor's red, black, and gold dragon protects you in times of changes. Things are changing, and you are protected. The guides got you, the deities got you, the spirit guides got you, the fairies got you, the dragons got you. A time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax, you are safe. Literally, Thor is also in the show Ghost. Watch the show Ghost. Watch the show Ghost. Look up a clip on YouTube. I promise you, it's such a good show. Okay? Any more messages? Any more messages? Closing out messages, guys. Okay. Dusty pink dragon from Andromeda prepares all your chakras to embody higher love, accept and radiate higher love, touch others with its flame. They want your heart. We're talking about heart chakra again. There's melody. There's the galaxies. You might like the you might like astronomy or astrology, maybe both. There's a cricket in her hand. Crickets are for good luck and blessings, and it's singing. It's making music. That's the music notes. Your heart sings a specific tune of certain energy, a certain frequency, and that is calling in your people. It is just that's why you don't need to change, babes. You don't need to change. Fuck all those that didn't treat you how you need to be treated you, or it wasn't even bad. It's just, it served its purpose and it's come to its end, right? Because your heart, the universe knows your hearts. Those who want to love you and care for you know your heart. Then we have Silver Luna Dragon and Orange Gold Dragon from Arcticus. Let's start with, I'm saying let's start with this one, but they're just both just like, we're duality. And then you see the duality again, moon and sun. And I just mean sun by the coloration of the dragon. There's also a spiral here. Portal energy, feminine energy, masculine energy. Oh, they also have a wand, and it also has a spiral. So Silver Luna Dragon bathes you in divine feminine light. Then I'll just say feminine energy. Somebody don't know my shit, okay? Come into balance and practice peace, harmony, and cooperation. Expand your casual chakra. What's your casual chakra? I don't know nothing about no casual chakra. I'm gonna have to read this from the book. I got y'all. Yeah, let me go for this energy now too. Orange Gold Dragon from Arcticus opens you to knowledge for the new golden age. Did I not just say I need to read? We're just gonna read both as a closing out. Carry the energy of the future, be a guiding light. Let's start with the Silver Luna Dragon. That's 90. I'm also going to read the Dusty Pink as well, because I just saw it just before this. I was like, oh, should I read it? Immediately saw it, so that's a yes. It's on page 90. 90 is about endings. Come into balance with... Come into balance and practice peace, harmony, and cooperation. Expand your casual chakra. The moon is a portal through which... They're not just talking about portals too. I just have to point it out because... Do you see it? The moon is a portal through which divine feminine light pours onto Earth. It bathes the planet and more specifically connects to our casual chakra and helps to activate it. Recently, 7th dimension Silver Luna Dragons have been able to access this portal and stream into our dimension, particularly when the moon is full. They carry divine feminine light in their energy fields, and their mission is to touch us with it to prepare for the golden future. To prepare for the golden future. I can't make this shit up. I love oracle cards so much. Oh, I love reading energy so much. What was else I was gonna say? Oh, by the next full moon. I don't know when that is. I'm looking around as if I have a calendar to tell you. We're in the new moon right now, I believe. Yes, because there was no moon outside when I was walking a while ago. We're in the new moon. Next full moon, something's gonna happen. Something physical. That's scary to me to say because I want it to be real. And I know it is. So just let it go. If you don't believe it, what? Okay, cool. Just show me universe. Literally, that's it. I have to doubt it. Just, okay, something gonna happen. Just show me. And it might be spiritual, but I feel it is something physical. So let's come back and let me know. Come back and let me know what happened for you on the full moon. It might be spiritual, it might be physical, but I know something physical is going to happen. Okay, it might not be in the way that you expect it. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be better than we both expect. Okay. Okay. Let's see. For 10,000 years, we have been influenced by the masculine. However, in the new golden age, the feminine qualities of peace, harmony, equality, cooperation, love, unity, and wisdom must harmonize with the masculine. So, silver Luna dragons are very dynamic now because they are actively bringing about the balance of yin yang energy on this planet. I think this is why I feel like it's so it's going to be something physical because feminine is usually more spiritual. I'm not saying masculine can't exist in it, but it's more of the ephemeral plane, the more of the spiritual realms, the unseen, the emotions, the feelings, the subtle energies. Masculine is about action and physical and material and things like that. So I see that. As the shimmering dragons touch our casual chakra and enable it to expand, unicorns, love a good unicorn, are able to use the illuminated chakra as a portal to enter Earth and assist our ascension. In this way, the silver Luna dragons serve us and we serve the planet. Mother Planet, Mother Earth. Guidance. Choosing this card suggests that you call on the silver Luna dragons to bathe you in the energy and that you practice peace, harmony, equality, cooperation, love, unity, and wisdom into your daily life. A Luna dragon will be close by, helping and supporting you as you are bringing yourself into balance. Didn't I say that earlier in the reading? I can't stop saying it. You are doing your part to bring the planet into equilibrium. Visualize your casual chakra as your own personal moon. Still don't know what casual chakra is, guys. If you know, let us know down below. For me, I don't know, I feel like it's outside of me and I can create it, but I don't really know. The silver Luna dragons will touch and expand it until the frequency is high enough to allow pure white unicorns to step through it. Yeah. Okay, let's do the orange gold. Actually, the dusty pink is really... No, okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. It's so hot. The heat is so hot. I have so many layers on. Winter doesn't play. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna read the pink first. Because I literally was like, no, let's go back to the other one. Oh! Didn't even have to look up the orange, it opened up straight to it. Okay, all of them were in the same area. This is a 96. That's a 6. 6 is about femininity. Okay, balance with it. So we just talked about, right? Balancing it out. Talk about yin and yang. Okay. Arcturus is one of the most advanced star systems in this galaxy and a prototype of Earth's future. Awesome 7th dimensional orange gold dragons from Arcturus come to us when we are ready to become a walking master and help to usher in new golden ages. When a spiritual army of these dragons moves to a place, they simulate great evolutionary change in all they touch. They are flowing into Earth now to help us during the exciting years ahead. It is guidance. It is not by chance you have incarnated during this extraordinary 20-year period when our planet is undergoing a double-dimensional shift. Earth needs spiritual leaders and light bearers. These dragons are blazing their light towards you, for it holds the vision of our 5th dimensional future. They are inspiring you to do your part for the new golden age on Earth. Receiving this card indicates that It is a time to stand in your power and fulfill your destiny. Allow the orange gold dragons from Arcticus to enter your energy fields and breathe into you the vision of Earth as it will be. They will give you strength, wisdom, and knowledge that you will need for the transformation ahead. I was also thinking one of the messages is definitely to be yourself and go after what it is that you want and you desire. Be yourself authentically. Keep going to love yourself and express yourself and be yourself and remember yourself authentically. And then I was like, there's so much more to do in life than that. There's so much more. There's so much more. How do you do it? The information and the knowledge and the wisdom and the strength to do that will be for you. Okay? It will be provided for you. So that's okay. Don't worry about what do I have to do? How do I do it? You'll be guided. Okay? They got you. You have much to do and many people to help, and a beautiful 7th-dimensional orange gold dragon from Arcticus will stay by your side as long as you need it. Be a guide and beacon to light the way for many. Okay. And now we are back to the dusty pink dragon from Andromeda. Speaking of Andromeda, if you're curious about like really good out there meditations, this is a white man. But from my vetting and from my energy, I really, really love his content. Steve Nobel. Okay? So many free resources from Steve Nobel. Steve Nobel. How much easier does it get for a name, to be honest? Okay. Whew. And I feel like me repeating this is bringing this up to the chakras that we don't even know what they are. A casual chakra, whatever they're referring to. Okay, prepares all your chakras to embody higher love. Accept and radiate higher love. Touch others with its flames. All the stars in the constellation of Andromeda embody a beautiful love and acceptance beyond our current understanding. The 7th-dimensional dusty pink dragons from Andromeda carry the vibration of transcendent love. If we are ready for their light, they circle around us, and when they pour this special energy into our chakras, our aura is illuminated by a glorious pink light. This enables us to radiate love and light on many different frequencies and transformation. And transform the people we meet without them even being aware of it. These dragons also work with crickets, who come from the same constellation. Their song carries the codes of higher love from Andromeda, and their mission is to bathe the natural world in its vibration. Guidance. Receiving this card indicates that you are ready for higher love. Send me a higher love. Send me a higher love. You might want to play that song. The dusty pink dragons from Andromeda are suggesting it is time for you to carry this luminous light in all your spiritual energy centers. Touch your stellar gateway, soul star, casual, crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, navel, sacral, base, and earth star chakras in turn. Breathing in dusty pink and affirming, I just be reading things that don't exist, but clearly it wasn't meant to be said. I am, and I accept. The I am was not there, but I feel like it needs to be added. I accept and radiate higher love. I am higher love. As you do so, have a sense of these dragons breathing pink into all your chakras. You become a flame of ineffable pink love. INEFFABLE. Ineffable pink love. Be aware you now have the power to touch everyone you meet with the flame of spiritual love. Know that when you work with this dusty pink dragons of Andromeda, you can make a huge difference in the ascension of the planet. Oh my God, what a beautiful reading. Have I really been standing for 49 minutes going on to the reading for you guys? I have a perfectly functioning chair over there. I just felt like being up and about with you guys. I felt so much energy. I feel so good. Ooh. Found a random card turned over. Stay open to the good and beautiful things. Magic mushroom, miracle sphere energy opening up. Stay open, babes. Don't let the hurt and the pain you've experienced close you off, babes. You are too beautiful, too needed, too wonderful, too blessed to do that to yourself. Okay? It's like, I know sometimes every time you hear about others, help others, you're just like, what the fuck about you? Babes, you are love itself. You are love itself. It's okay to want to be selfish and focus on you, but I promise you, you're going to. I know you want it. I know you want those who genuinely love how open you are, how caring you are, how you just want to love. Okay? I love you. I love you so very much. Thank you so much for joining me here. Please help support my channel by liking, subscribing, sharing. If you had a really good time, let me know down below. If you made it to the end of it, please drop a unicorn. Please drop a unicorn at the bottom. If you feel like sharing your story, what you're going through, seeing signs like that, if you resonated, down below. If you resonate for the entire video, please, once again, let us know in the comments. I want to build a community. I want to build safety. I want to create spaces for us to talk and for us to chat and for us to yap. I have a segment called The Library. Check that out if you just want to talk about random things of the universe, okay? Facts, social structure, dynamics. I feel like this channel, I want to call it existence because I just want to exist. I've always just wanted to exist, okay? And I'm going to give that to myself, and I want to give that to you guys. I want you guys to be able to learn and to trust yourself and grow into you and who you are meant to be and who you are and who you want to be, okay? And I want you to feel safe to do so. I want you to express yourself and not be afraid to not know things, okay? Because I don't be knowing a lot of things, but I know a lot of things. I just feel like I don't know nothing, and then I'd be like, I know a little something. You know what I mean? And yeah, we can learn so much. I've taught myself and also received from around me about social structure and dynamics, misogyny, misogynoir, racism, bigotry, just sexism, all of it. Like, I've seen it and noticed it's a problem, but from a young age, especially since it's not taught to me, I was just like, everybody's acting like this isn't real, but I'm seeing it. I finally have the words for it. I finally understand it. I've gone through so much personally to learn about it. So I'm learning how to be an adult. Okay, I am 31. If you guys wanted to know, I am 31 years. Okay. And I'm learning to be an adult. I'm going to be 31. I just got out of my Saturn return not too long ago. Like, it's all a learning project. It's like just living, it's just existing and not being ashamed. Okay, so let me know. I love you guys. I know this was a long intro, but I love to yap. So let me go before I keep saying. Okay.